Joel, what are your thoughts on Dax Flame?
I love him. I think he's a really creative guy. I've always loved his stuff, and getting to know him over the last year and a half has been awesome.
He's great. I did a chatting with him 2017.
He's awesome. I've been around him for a long time. He's seen me through my ups and downs.
I mean, he's all right. He owes me 20%. Smoothie Madness, I invested early.
Super nice guy, super funny. He's kind of a hero to me.
He's like a good guy.
He's great. He's like he's like one of the nicest people I know. Oh, wait, are you doing a birthday video for him?
No.
Whenever he hits his down, I'll be there for him.
I pitched the idea to him. He ran with it.
And we've made great stuff together. And I look forward to making more stuff with him. He's really funny, really creative. Oh, thanks, Dax. Yeah.
So let's talk about Dax Flame. Dax Flame is probably the most legendary YouTuber on the platform. He's gone from Superman to Smoothie Madness to AI. I mean, what can't this man do? He is probably the most fascinating person on YouTube right now. And recently, he is now the host of The Hot Seat, a talk show produced by iDubbbz. And in the first episode with Airsoft Fatty, Dax asks Airsoft Fatty what his favorite cheeses are. And Airsoft is so passionate about it and so excited to share his favorite cheeses, where I was like, I need to make a game about this. I need to make a hot seat cheese game, because if I don't, I will regret it for the rest of my life if I don't make it. So I decided to do just that. The way I went about it was I wanted it to be a trivia game where Dax is holding up a picture of cheese and you have to guess what kind of cheese he's holding, and if you get it right, you move on to the next question. So that's what I did. I drew out Dax. He's holding a little piece of paper, and on it is going to be a different type of cheese. As you get answers right, it changes the type of cheese you get, and then it changes the answers, and you have to choose which is the right cheese. But I wanted to make this game more exciting than just choosing what kind of cheese you're supposed to get. So in between every answer, there's going to be a fact about cheese that I got Dax to record lines for. I got him to record these cheese facts, and just listen to one of them. Listen to this one.
Yep, you got it. There's no exact information regarding the origin of cheese. Archaeological studies shown to have the origin of cheese dates back as far as 6000 BC. Studies also show that during that era, cheese was made from cow's milk and goats in Mesopotamia.
This is my favorite game I've ever made. This is probably the best thing I've ever made in my entire life. And yeah, so I was so excited making this game, but I felt like just the cheese part alone was too basic. There needed to be more. There needed to be something more exciting. So what I decided to throw in there was, after you get all the answers right, the game glitches out and you get thrown into this fight with Airsoft and Dax Flame battling it out with lightsabers. So it's basically like a boss battle. You control Dax with a lightsaber, and you have to press the space bar to attack Airsoft Fatty, and he has his life bar at the top. You have to get that all the way down to 0, but you have 3 lives, and if you die, then the game is over and you have to retry killing Airsoft Fatty. And this was also the first time I was ever coding a bot, and I didn't really know how to go about that. So what I did was I had a random number generator, and it chooses whether Airsoft is about to attack or not, and it also chooses whether he moves left or right. And it's definitely very janky and like crude, but I feel like it was the best way to go about it, considering I have 0 knowledge of how making a bot works. And when he reaches 0 health, you win, the game is over. But Dax wasn't really too happy with the idea of someone getting killed in the game, so I just had you disappear if you lose, which I guess makes more sense with a lightsaber anyway, because like in Star Wars, when someone dies, they just like disappear from a lightsaber, I think. And yeah, that's the whole game. I really want you guys to play this, but before you guys play it, I have to have Dax play it. So without further ado, this is Dax Flame playing the game.
Hello, I'm Dax Flame.
So Dax, are you cool with me making a video game about you?
Yes.
All right. Are you excited to play the game?
Mm-hmm.
And is there anything you're worried about with it?
No.
All right, let's do this. Yeah, come on down. So just start the game up.
Is there audio?
Yeah, once you.
Ooh, so close.
Oh, I see.
Yep, you got it. There's no exact information regarding the origin of cheese. Archaeological studies shown to have the origin of cheese dates back as far as 6000 BC.
Cool. I like this.
So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you to Dax for being such a good sport about it. And if you want to play the game, it's only $1 on my Patreon. You can play that game and all my other games. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and have a great fucking day.
Dax Flame saved my life. I was tied down onto it was like a 2-way trolley track, and there was 5 people on the other track and just me on the first track, and Dax had the option to switch the lever because the trolley was heading directly towards me.